Yes, I said last week we are prepared to return to the bargaining table, but we made a proposal to them, that the union, that we are prepared to discuss a multi-year agreement, which is what they requested, starting from 2024.
That's Vice President Barrett Jackdeo stating the government's position that the administration will only recommence salary talks with the Guyana Teachers Union for the year 2024 and onwards. Jackdeo made this statement during last Thursday's press conference at Freedom House. However, General Secretary of the Guyana Teachers Union, Coretta MacDonald, told Nightly News on Tuesday that any attempt by the government to commence salary negotiations from the current year would be a non-starter.
The vice president is a madman. If you understand collective bargaining, you would understand. And any other principle that governs public service, or even in your homes, a child doesn't get up one morning and start walking. There are stages and there are processes. And so for us to just erase 2020 to 2023 and jump to 2024, then we would not only be doing ourselves a harm, but we are going to be doing this nation a harm.
Ms. MacDonald maintained that government's alleged bullying of the teachers' union to only address salary talks from 2024 and onwards was the reason talks between the union and the Education Ministry collapsed back in March. The union's position is that collective bargaining from 2019 to 2023 must be addressed, since a proposal was submitted for those periods.
We're not prepared to meet with the vice president. As a matter of fact, we're not even supposed to be meeting with the vice president. We're supposed to be meeting with the PS and her team from the Ministry of Education. And if our talks break down at that point, then we engage labor, not the vice president. So the vice president is out of order, and the GTU is not prepared to meet with the vice president.
On Wednesday, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education, Shanil Hussein Uttar, dispatched this letter to President of the Guyana Teachers Union, Dr. Mark Light, declaring that the government stands ready to engage the GTU on the multi-year agreement from 2024.
And so for the vice president to say that he is being very, very hypocritical, he's being very distasteful, and I dare say he's being very disrespectful to want to say this to the Guyana Teachers Union. The same way you took time off to meet with the workers and the union heads from GAU and NASI and everywhere else, why is it so difficult for you to meet with the executive members of the Guyana Teachers Union and the members of the Guyana Public Service, the executive of the Guyana Public Service Union?
The GTU will resume industrial action on Thursday over the government's refusal to start discussions on collective bargaining. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.